Good morning. Today is Saturday, December 20th, 2025, and welcome to the new installment of concatenated Christmas vlogs. I should also probably say that we have 5 days until Christmas, and I just realized that I didn't say how many days until Christmas we had for like most of the days previously, so I'm probably gonna have to add that through text. So unlike the window in my dorm, the top panel does not have a screen, so I can actually show you a clear, unobstructed view, which is really nice. I have no idea why the top panel of the window in my dorm has a screen. No other dorm that I've lived in has a screen on a panel that doesn't open, so I really don't understand. I miss this view every time I go back to my dorm. I always miss this view. I especially like this view in the winter because when there are no leaves on the trees, everything kind of opens up back here and you can see a lot more. By the way, it's currently 10:32 a.m. I woke up at pretty much exactly 10 without an alarm or anything. So I'm probably gonna bum around all day realistically, but I am gonna do a stream today at 9 p.m. and this is going to be the first stream since the summer because I did not do one during Thanksgiving. Okay, and just for fun, the screen on the bottom panel of my window is not even as bad as the screen in my dorm. Like, you can actually see out of this. Like, let's see how far I can get up to it. And you can still see out of it. It's still not focusing on it. There we go. I got it to focus on the screen, but I kind of had to force it. Literally, otherwise it wouldn't. Let's see. Maybe it's going to start focusing on the outside now. Nope, still focusing on the screen. Aha, there we go. This is probably a more familiar view to you. Not the best idea to do this with one hand. By the way, for Christmas, I'm getting an espresso machine, like a proper espresso machine. Like, what I use right now was a mocha pot, and technically, it doesn't make real espresso because it doesn't brew at least 9 bars and all that stuff. So making espresso becomes like one of those ridiculously expensive hobbies really quickly. I don't know why the hell I always manage to get myself into these random expensive hobbies like all the time, like keyboards, PCs. I really don't understand how I get myself into these. And here's a view from the deck. It's currently like about 40 degrees. It's around 1:30 p.m. now. This is the Christmas village that my mom put up. And this is the board that I made for my design class. I don't want to spend time explaining what it does because I could make a whole, probably hour-long video explaining the theory behind all of this, which you probably don't really care about. This is the Christmas tree, which I put up, I think it was actually on Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, it's not on right now. It's on a timer, so it goes on at night. Alright, good morning. It is Sunday, December 21st, 2025, and we have 4 days until Christmas. It's currently, I can't read my clock, 12:55 p.m., so it's not the morning, and that's because I forgot to vlog in the morning. I totally forgot. I think I woke up at 10:30 or something like that, but then I just stayed in bed until almost 12, so professional bum behavior for me as usual. What else is new? But now I showered and ate lunch and stuff, so I'm being more productive now. So I spent yesterday editing, and I almost finished editing the first 5 days of the vlog, basically when I was still in college. I just basically need to add in the clip where I closed off the video. And after that, I did a stream, and this was probably one of like the wonkiest streams I've ever done because I was just kind of tired the whole time, and my PC was having like a crap ton of storage issues as usual. And yeah, that was fun to deal with. I had to use the Discord website. I didn't even know that existed. So today for me is probably going to be like a repeat of yesterday for the most part, minus the stream. Definitely not doing another stream today, even though there seems to be some popular demand for it, but I'm still not gonna. And I am gonna like edit though today for sure, but I'm also gonna try to relax because, I think I deserve it. I think I deserve it after my finals. Maybe I'm asking for too much, but I don't know. All right, it's now Monday, December 22nd, 2025, and we have 3 days until Christmas. So yesterday was indeed like a repeat of the day before where I basically just bummed around all day, and I plan to do the exact same thing today. I think you can probably tell why I wanted to turn these vlogs into like only a few videos and not one video every day because like there really is not enough that I'm doing in each vlog to warrant its own video. It's 11:43 a.m. I woke up at like 9:30 but also forgot to film in the morning for some reason. It's 6:17 p.m. and I just spent like the past 2 hours basically accompanying my dad at the doctor's office. Okay, this is like a stupid little thing, but these Christmas lights that I got like a few years ago as a gift use the most weirdly specific batteries that nobody on the planet uses. They're called AG13. I bet you've never heard of AG13 batteries. I don't know who the hell has heard of AG13 batteries. So I had to order them on Amazon. I got a 20 pack on Amazon a few days ago because obviously I don't have these things laying around my house. I need whatever 4 times 3 is 12. Is that 12? I think that's 12. Clearly, my brain is not working because when does it ever? So I need 12 of these AG13 batteries to replace every single one of these decorative lantern thingies. I mean, of course, they just use LED lights that flicker to simulate like candlelight. AG13 batteries successfully installed, although I feel like this one is kind of dimmer than the rest of them, but I don't know if I'm just kind of being paranoid. But on the camera, it kind of looks like more exaggerated, actually. I just woke up to this. What? So it's Tuesday, December 23rd, 2025, and we have 2 days until Christmas. I mean, Christmas Eve is tomorrow. What? There was no snow in the forecast at all. Like, what? I thought it was supposed to be really warm today. Well, yeah, it's 11:15 a.m. I woke up around 9:30, but basically just stayed on my phone the entire time. And this is now the first time I'm looking out my window and realizing that there's snow. Yeah, so I just checked the weather and it says that it's supposed to be 45 tomorrow and the day after, which is Christmas and Christmas Eve. So this is definitely not going to last a very long time, but still, the fact that it snowed a day before Christmas is really cool. We haven't had snow this close to Christmas in like a while, in a few years, definitely. Or, I mean, at least snow to this magnitude that's actually sticking. I mean, to be fair, this is the grass. I haven't checked the road yet because I haven't left my room yet. So it is sticking to the driveway, but for some reason it's not sticking to the road, and the cars are kind of going fast, so clearly there's no ice or anything. I don't know. Kind of strange, but again, I think this should all melt, like, fairly soon. You see, the cars are going like normal speed. According to my dad, the snow started around 8 a.m. and it's supposed to finish around 2 p.m. I just looked at the weather radar and it looks like Stony Brook is getting like a mix of rain and snow, so I think we're just kind of lucky out here. See how it's kind of not sticking in the corner over there? So according to that, it's definitely above freezing, and according to my phone, it's like 33. So I'm surprised that it's even sticking this much to begin with. I mean, probably earlier this morning it was a little bit cooler. So just for fun, I was looking at this live rail cam of South Norwalk, Connecticut, and I skipped back to an earlier timestamp. This is 9:56 a.m., and you can see it did not snow there at all. And if I return to actual live footage, you can see there's still no snow. There's literally nothing on the ground, and I think in the earlier shot you saw like a little bit of rain. Oh, and even here you can see a little bit of rain. And for comparison, South Norwalk is actually slightly more north than I am. Okay, the snow is really ramping up at this point. Like, I know I keep making these random updates about the snow, but like, this is kind of crazy. This is like almost blizzard sort of conditions, kind of. Today is Wednesday, December 24th, 2025, and today is Christmas Eve. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this in the same video that I've been recording already. I'm not gonna make a new video for Christmas and Christmas Eve, just because today and tomorrow I feel like I'm not really going to be filming that much whatsoever, especially considering it's 12:40 p.m. right now, so I already went about a lot of my day and did not film anything in the morning. I woke up at like 9:30. Like, I'm definitely not going to be filming at like the Christmas dinner that I'm going to today, so yeah, I didn't even mention that I'm going to dinner with extended family today. I'm pretty sure I've done that like every single year during these vlogs, except maybe for 2020 because COVID. And then tomorrow my dad is gonna cook like a big fancy dinner and we're gonna eat upstairs in the dining room for Christmas Day. We're not gonna have any family over, like it's just gonna be me, my mom, and my dad for that. So I just took a shower, and before that I ate lunch, and before that I bummed around the whole morning, and somewhere in between there I did brush my teeth too. The dinner with extended family starts at 6, so we probably gotta go at like 5:30 or something like that. It's currently almost 1, so I definitely have a few hours of not doing anything. I also need to like wrap my presents for my parents. Not even wrap, literally just put them in bags. Like literally that's it. And my mom gave me the bags too, so I've just it'll take like 10 minutes to do that. I just just been lazy. It's about 50 degrees. It feels very spring-like today, although it's Christmas Eve. And yeah, snow on there. Actually, there's a lot more snow out there, huh? I didn't even notice that. And a little bit up here. And some back there, like on those logs and things. It's 3:16. I've just bummed around the whole day so far. You know what? I'm not even gonna edit today. I'm just gonna relax. It's Christmas Eve. I might as well just relax. I think I'm fine with the editing because like I'm gonna include today and tomorrow in the video you're currently watching anyway. So I'm kind of not in a rush to get the video out now because originally I thought that like this video would not include Christmas and Christmas Eve, so like I would have liked to have this video out like before Christmas Eve, but like because it's a part of it, you know, I think I can wait to edit a little bit. So I did put my parents' gifts in bags and put them under the tree. That literally took 10 minutes, like I said it would. I'll show you the tree in like maybe an hour or two when it gets darker outside and when the timer automatically turns it on. I got this air freshener from Bath and Body Works like a few weeks ago. I've been spraying it in my dorm like almost every day, and I mean at this point I'm like kind of a little bit nose blind to it just because of how often I've been smelling it, which is like the one thing I don't like about these kinds of air fresheners. But I'm gonna spray some in my room now. I brought it home for that reason anyway. It's currently 5:07. I think we're gonna go in about like 10 minutes, so I will probably see you after I get back. Alright, it is 9:51. I just got back from the dinner. That was probably one of the most fun, or at least like engaging, holiday dinners that I've been to with extended family for Christmas Eve. And Justin texting me about SMG4's last video and me watching it on stream on Saturday. So, Justin, if you're watching this now, you are literally texting me things as I'm in the middle of filming this. I am fairly tired, but I'm gonna stay up probably until about 12, which is another like 2 hours. Then I'm gonna go to bed because I ideally want to wake up like probably around 8:30 tomorrow, because usually on Christmas Day I eat breakfast with my parents. So I'm gonna change and then probably play like Minecraft realistically. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Good morning. Today is Thursday, December 25th, 2025, and today is Christmas. It's 9:46 a.m. I woke up like maybe 20 minutes ago, but just managed to get myself out of bed. I'm gonna have breakfast with my parents at 10 o'clock. Then we're gonna open our presents, and then I guess we'll just kind of go about our days. As I said before, I'm getting an espresso machine, so I will show you that espresso machine after we open our presents. Alright, it is 12:24. We finished opening all of our gifts and eating breakfast together and all of that stuff. I have not brushed my teeth or taken a shower or done anything like that yet, which is what I'm about to do. I did spend the last probably 45 minutes setting up the espresso machine, so I basically like washed everything. I did a cycle without actually brewing any coffee, and I used like the flush mode that the system has and things like that. You know, like I basically just like, you know, set the machine up for first time use. And I haven't actually brewed any coffee with it yet. I'm going to for the first time later today, and I'm going to do that on camera. So right now I'm going to take a shower and brush my teeth and all that stuff, and when I'm done with that, I will brew an espresso for the first time on camera. Hi, I'm from New Year's Eve. Just letting you know that if you want to see like an updated version of me making espresso with this machine, when I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit more, you know, when I've had experience with it for a week, that will be included in the New Year's Eve vlog, which will likely come out sometime during the first week of January. Okay, enjoy my first attempt. Please don't overflow. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Oh. Damn. Oh, it's not on steam mode, it's on hot water mode. No, come on. Literally put it on steam mode. Oh, you have to wait for the... I did this earlier this morning, literally. Or not? Can we put this below it? The milk is good though. Why is that getting stuck to it? What? Does it need to be wet maybe? Yeah. So I just realized that I never actually properly closed out the Christmas vlogs. Today is actually December 27th. So last night we actually had a second snowfall. This was not as significant as the first one, but still this is like 3 inches. So I think it's kind of crazy that we had like these two snowfalls so close to each other. I don't remember that happening ever, let alone in December. So I'm going to record this outro while you look at the snow because I think it makes for a good background. So thank you for watching this installment of the 2025 Christmas vlogs, and feel free to let me know what you think about the format of these videos. Like, do you like what I did this year with having like 2 large videos, or would you rather it be 1 large video, or would you rather it be individual days? You know, things like that. You can tell me what you think about the format. You can tell me what you think is like most enjoyable to watch. I'm definitely going to film something for New Year's Eve, but I don't know if it's going to be like a full-on vlog. It might literally just be like a clip of me watching the countdown on TV with my parents close to midnight. The snow is definitely not going to last until New Year's Eve, unfortunately, because I think it's supposed to be like 45 degrees in like 2 days or something like that. Thank you for watching this installment of the 2025 Christmas vlogs, and I will see you later.